up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm MoedotJ and we are locked in. Power Book 2 Season 3 has started getting together and they started bringing in new characters and they're about to start filming. Now there's speculative dates that they think that is going to release and we're going to jump in that today. We also know that Tariq and Brayden, they have been getting real close together. They got a little production company and they also have a podcast called The Crew Has It. Now before we jump into this speculation of when Season 3 is going to drop, shout out to the notification gang. If you're new to the channel and be a part of it, hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. Hit that like button, it's the easiest thing you can do. Now there's a couple of rumors and I've seen them out here and I'm gonna break them down for you. And I'm also gonna go over the character listen so we can see who is coming back for Season 3. We head over to cheatsheet.com. They typically give us a lot of correct information. So it's one of my go-to spots when I want to know anything that's coming out with the new shows. Until I give me some insider information, we got to rely on the articles that are coming out. Power Book 2 Go Season 3 spoilers and possible release date emerge. Now this is from April 20th. Fans are eagerly anticipating the return of Power Book 2 Ghost, spun off from STARZ hit TV series in 2014. Following Tariq St. Patrick as he tries to move forward after losing his father, James St. Patrick. Tragic day. Now I know a lot of people say Ghost ain't dead, we didn't see no funeral. He's gone, people. That's over with. That ship has sailed. Tariq signs up at a prestigious Stansfield University where he can graduate and claim his trust fund set up by his father. When his finances become an issue, he finds himself following behind Ghost's ways of getting money and becoming a drug dealer. And we also know that Tariq, all of Season 2, he was basically fighting that murder charge. He was trying to get out of there. He had drugs on campus and his dad sent a message saying, hey, I knew you'd be in here. Now the murder wasn't really nothing to him, but them drugs, they were trying to stick it to him. All right. Warning, this article possibly contains spoilers for Season 3, so if you don't want to hear them, this would be a good time to exit. Now, Power Book 2 Go Season 3 spoilers have emerged. The series has been filming since January, right before STARZ aired Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2 finale. Connecticut-based news outlet CT Insider reports that some scenes have recently been shot at a Motel 6. In one of them, according to the report, crew members allegedly met up to sell guns, but the deal goes south, leading to a shootout. 100 cast and crew members were said to be involved in the scene. So right now, it looks like there was a little drug exchange going on. It didn't go as planned. I have seen clips of a memorial of Zeke on the wall. We seen Monet, I think it was Drew, and maybe Kane. I think I got the video. I might post it up, but I did see a memorial of Zeke in downtown New York. So they have been recording and they're pretty far off into it. IMDb has the Power Book 2 Ghost Season 3 release listed as November 20th. But that information is not always trustworthy because anyone can update it. STARZ has only said that the show is coming soon. And we've seen that a lot with 2-Bit. They said that 2-Bit was supposed to be in 3 episodes of Season 2. We didn't see them at all. So you got to take it with a grain of salt. Most of the time they get the characters right. But unless it's an official release from STARZ, we're never really going to know until it actually happens and we see it. So it's speculatory. Tariq has new challenges in Power Book 2 Go Season 3. The latest season followed Tariq after Jabari Reynolds' murder in Season 1. Ultimately, he beat the case, but now he's being investigated for Mecca step. We seen at the end, Mecca, he had called Blanca. He said he's going to need some help to get up out of here. Mecca was not supposed to be in New York City. He was able to freely roam around the world. Just don't come back to the States. And Monet laid him down. Blanca seen the footage and said, I know this character here. Officer Blanca Rodriguez is definitely going to try to get Tariq. Power creator Courtney Kemp told Entertainment Weekly the audience is going to have a very strong opinion about what Blanca does in Season 3 and how she plans to attack Tariq. Now I'm thinking it's going to be an all-out blitz. We know her sole purpose was trying to get James St. Patrick and it never fell through. It always fell apart. So she's definitely about to go as hard as she can after Tariq. She's not going to let Season 3 just let this kid go back and forth to school, potentially selling drugs. Rodriguez is on your ass, Tariq. She also hinted at what would happen with Monet Tejada, who was devastated to find out that Zeke Cross was killed. Now remember, Lorenzo is the one that killed Zeke, and he acted like he didn't know what was going on when they were watching the reports. La-dee-dee, la-dee-da. He's dead. Oh my gosh. Well, At least you don't have to take care of Zeke, and Monet doesn't have to lie about it anymore. She's going to be a very different person next year. Kemp said in TV Line interview, next season, the version of her that was trying to hold on to control in her world, that's gone now. That's over. So basically what I'm taking from this is she's about to assert her dominance and let Lorenzo know, hey, I ain't just the co-pilot. I'm trying to run these things. While you were locked up, it was me out here. The plan's gone. Her son's gone, she added. And if we were watching all along, she preferred him. Did she not? She preferred him to the other kids. So now the chickens will come to roost in terms of how she treated those children, in terms of what she was hoping in her future, all of that. And plus, her husband is guilty of the crime. There's that. She's going to find out in a big way, and that's going to be, well, I'll leave that for season 3. Now, Zeke was the favorite child because he was the oldest child. He was the first child. She didn't get to see him grow up like she did everybody else. That's why her exit plan was, my son's going to go to the NBA. I'm going to manage him. Diana, you control the money. And Drew, you'll pretty much be the babysitter. And that's why you started to see, and it makes sense why there was such a disconnect between her and Drew. Because he always wanted to be there. He always thought he was the firstborn. But no. It was Ezekiel Cross. Then you got a picture here, point of view, the Tejada's family. It does tell us which show is coming next. So Power Book 2, Season 3, we're probably going to have to wait. Of course, we know it says here, Raising Kanan, Book 3, Season 2 is probably going to drop before it. And I'm thinking probably BMF is going to drop before it. Just because we're not going to go Season 2 and then Season 3 and then not let the other shows get their shine. But as of right now, it looks like Raising Kanan is going to be first, BMF, and then probably Season 3. We're going to have a lot of returning cast for Season 3. We also got a couple of new people. We got Benga Akanagbe, Kyle Vincent, Caroline Chickzik, I can't pronounce her, Chikinzi, joining the series. So let's see, what would they be playing? Of course, we got Tariq coming back, Monet, Cooper, my dog Sax, Brayden, of course, Davis McClain, Rashad Tate, Lorenzo Tejada, Lorenzo Kane Tejada, Drew, Diana, Effie, Jenny Sullivan. I wonder what Jenny Sullivan is going to do, and if she's still going to be dealing with Sax. That's a question we need to know. Lucas, the brother, Kiki Travis. This is going to be a new character. I'm going to break that person down. Blanca Rodriguez, Harper Bonet. She's a new character. She's taking place of the old teacher, Professor Milgram. They got rid of her, so we got to bring in a new professor. Ryan Samuel Jenkins, Obi, and Nomi. So I'm going to try to look into these characters. I'm going to break them down as best as I can until we get more details about them. But for the most part, the whole cast is returning except for Mecca and our boy Ezekiel as far as big time characters. All right, going off the information we have, and we know how Power and BMF and everything does. I think it's going to be Raising Kanan in July, takes us to mid-September. BMF mid-September to mid-November, and then mid-November is where we'll start to get Book 2 Ghost, and then from there we'll take it to the end of the year, and that could potentially be the end of 50 on STARZ. We're not sure yet, but we know he's having some little disagreements with both of them. But let me know what you think, and is Book 2 Season 3 going to be worth the wait? We've seen how Season 2 was. Do you think that they're going to be able to carry that on for another season? Let me know what you think. I'm MoedotJ. If you like the content on the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'm out.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.